Red Deer's favorite music, 100.7 FM, The River. It's Great Big Sea and Ordinary Day. Good morning. It is 8:35. It's Meg Tucker and Vinnie Taylor. And this morning we're joined in the studio by two very special guests, Heather Murphy and Craig Howes, who are the owners and operators of one of the coolest businesses in town, GoTire Red Deer. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Very excited about your pitch that you're going to be doing to get on the Dragon's Den. But before we get into all of that, for those who aren't familiar with your business, maybe you can give us a little synopsis of how that all came about.
Sure. Well, our business is a mobile tire service, so we can come to your work or your home. You don't have to disrupt your kids if they're sleeping, and we'll do your tires right in your driveway.
This is very cool. So new tires, patching and rotating, like everything?
Everything. Pretty much full tire services,
awesome.
Yeah. We sell and service tires. That's one of our main tags. So absolutely. Do it all.
That's really cool.
It's awesome, especially, well, when we do have winter. Minus 45, you get a flat tire. You do not want to be changing the tire. You pick up the phone, you give GoTire Red Deer a call. They come to you, do all the work for you.
That's really neat.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's been going well? Like the concept
It's been overwhelming. It's been awesome. Yeah, so we're obviously franchising the concept, and we had such an overwhelming response last year at the end of the year that we actually pushed our start date 6 months simply just to implement new infrastructure and get ready to be able to capacitate volume, because honestly, it was very overwhelming. It was awesome.
Well, your voice alone will get you this deal because you have a very, very convincing, low, rich
Whatever
voice.
it takes. Yeah.
As long as people close their eyes when I order tires.
Can you talk to me about the tire rotation again?
You're
All
going
right.
to want to rotate. Yeah.
How did the actual business idea come about? Because I know you're involved in another business. You had a blind company, and that's basically how it came about, right?
Yeah, our window covering company is called Budget Blinds, and we had 6 vehicles at the time and 2 personal vehicles. So when winter came and it was time to move everything over to winter tires, it took about 3 days and a lot of downtime for staff and downtime for those vehicles, and that's expensive, as well as we had 2 young children trying to move them from car to car and going back and forth to swap tires. So I was a little frustrated, and I said to Craig, why won't someone just come to us?
Did you speak in words like that, or were there a few other words?
Yeah,
I think it was
more heated.
It was more colorful. Let's just put it that way.
Select word.
Could have been, yeah. I may have rephrased it a little bit.
Got it. But it makes total sense. We're all in a rush. We're all busy. We don't have time to know that I'm sitting at work right now, and there could, my car could be getting new. It's awesome.
I know.
Actually, that's the thing. It makes there's such a value proposition to people, and both from a convenience standpoint, and then individuals as well as small businesses to be able to not have downtime.
Yeah,
it's huge. If you have to drop your vehicle off at the shop and it's there all day, and then you get there and maybe it's done, maybe it's not, that can be a really bad experience. So the idea of our service line is that we can offer service, early till late, before, after work, during work, whatever the case is, yeah.
And forgive me, but is anyone else doing this currently?
There's some small companies around Canada who are doing it.
Okay.
But by default and by design, they're only really known in the small pocket in which they operate, and maybe through people that they've helped out. And by reviews, they've been doing a great job. But our goal is to be known as a brand across Canada.
Right across the country.
So, because most people have never heard of this as a potential service option. It's
great.
Nobody knows about it. So by being able to be the first ones across Canada to offer this kind of service in a very systemized way, we're really excited.
I think it's great.
Well, we're super excited for you and the pitch to Dragon's Den. We'll get into that. But first, Kelly Clarkson and Already Gone on the River.